I'm back. Okay, YouTube, it has been a hot minute since I have vlogged. A lot has happened, I guess, in the last, I think my last check-in would have been maybe like a month or so. I think I was probably around the same amount of time, weeks out I am now, which happens to be 7, or I guess I should say 6.5 weeks out now. But my show did get pushed back for the third time. So I have been in this prep since January, and we now have a confirmed show day, which I was kind of nervous about this anyways to begin with COVID and everything that was going on. But yeah, I have a confirmed show day, which is July 31st. And when it was postponed again, it was like threw me a curveball because I was 6 weeks out and I was looking really good. I was kind of experimenting with what foods work for me and what foods don't, and checking in like hourly with my coach. Where now I don't want to say like I'm not with a coach. It's just I kind of put that on hold when the show got postponed, and I just kind of redid my macros myself and edited my cardio around. And yeah, I think I'm going to check back in with my coach in the start of July, which honestly seems a little bit risky, but what I've been doing the last 4 weeks has been working really well for me. And as I've kind of talked about before, I don't like following like workout. This sounds so bad. I don't like following workout plans and diet plans to a T. I more would rather follow like calories and macros. And then working out, I've been working out long enough now that I kind of know what exercises to hit for what body groups. And I like hate following like a plan to a T, because sometimes I'll get in there and I'll have a bit more energy some days and less energy other days. So yeah, I don't know. I switched up my calories a couple weeks ago and it's been working really good. I've been dropping weight more than before, and I like up my cardio, and I would say I'm taking more of an aggressive approach than my coach was. So I just told her I want to see these macros through the next few weeks and kind of see how my body reacts, and then we'll kind of check in January or July, and then go from there and see what what I'm looking like. But yeah, so my show, I would have been on peak week this week, which is freaking crazy. And now, yeah, 6.5 weeks out. I'm going to Kelowna next weekend, which kind of sucks because I had this trip planned like after my show. Would have been like my hurrah, like let's relax and have some drinks and whatnot. So my way of approaching that's gonna kind of be again a little bit risky while I'm prep, because I'm probably gonna have taste some wines while I'm there. But leading up to that, so I think I have like 10 days. I should count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8, 9 days until I leave. So I'm kind of like lowering my calories this week, and then next week I'm gonna even lower them a little bit more, just so I have a bit of like leniency in Kelowna that weekend. But yeah, I'll give you guys like a physique update. I'd say like I feel like my arms are looking a lot crazier than the last time I vlogged. I've really been working hard on trying to grow my shoulders, so I will post updated posing video in there, and then yeah, I'll kind of just catch you guys up with what I've been doing with my life, what I've been eating, how I've been doing my macros. But yeah, I wanted to just check in, say hi for once. Oh yeah, I'm back to work. So that was another thing. It was kind of nice. I've been back to work. So hence my hair is done. I have some makeup on today. I'm not in like sweatpants. But yeah, for my cardio, about 2 weeks ago, because my coach told me to drop it when the show got pushed back, and I did for about a week, and then I kind of redid everything and started off with about 30 minutes, and then gradually I'm increasing by 5 minutes. So right now I'm doing 40 minutes of cardio, and then I think leading up to the show, I probably will get up to about an hour and 5 minutes, so 65 minutes, maybe 70 depending, and then taper off peak week. I have definitely thought about coaching myself through the rest of this prep, but I feel like I still need a second opinion of someone to be like, okay, you're either like not looking good or looking good, because it is hard to critique yourself. But I do feel like I'm pretty fair on myself. I like, even now, I'm like, I don't feel like I obviously need to get leaner, but it's weird because I get lean in like the most weirdest spots. Like I'm like super veiny and like vascular, and like in some areas I look really lean, but then like I am holding still a lot of water in my lower body. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to check in. I will update you this week, and I'm gonna vlog while I'm in Kelowna too, so that'll be kind of interesting to see if I get a little tipsy off of a few drinks or not. I don't know. I really have tried to do some research into like drinking on prep, because I know some people have done it before and some people haven't, but I know for recovery drinking is not good, but I'm also like not, okay, well I guess I do need to grow my shoulders a bit, but when it comes to like lower body, I'm not trying to like grow. So anyway, scratch this. I'll check on you guys in a bit. Okay, so being on prep and being a hairstylist sometimes, working long hours can be a little bit difficult, but I kind of want to show you some ideas of like what I all pack for my lunches, especially being on prep. So like some days I'll be gone from 10 in the morning till 8 at night. So I need multiple meals throughout the day. So for my lunch, I have 114 grams of basa that I cooked right here, some seasoning, some shredded lettuce that I just got from Walmart. I usually get the big bags from like the wholesaler, like the superstore wholesaler, but I haven't made my way down there, so I just grabbed a few of these. I love shredded lettuce. It's easier on my stomach than cabbage, but sometimes I will have cabbage too. And then I'm going to top it with, oh, this looks a little brown, but a serving of this guacamole, and then a serving of salsa, and then I'll put cilantro in there, and that will be like my fish taco bowl. And then here I have some spinach, and underneath I have 50 grams of sweet potato and 80 grams of lean ground beef. Usually I have about 100 grams of lean ground beef, but this was just like leftovers after I portioned it out, so I didn't want to put it to waste. This here is 100 grams of minced ground turkey, and I actually I call this egg roll in a bowl, and I just like kind of cooked it up with some garlic, some ginger, and then I put cabbage, like a whole bag of, or I guess coleslaw, a whole bag of coleslaw in it, and I added some soya sauce, some fish sauce, and what else did I add? A little bit of vinegar just to ferment it all down, and then again some cilantro, some chilies, some onion powder, some pepper. So yeah, and then I top it with hot sauce, and sometimes I'll top it with some green onions, but I didn't have any today. And yeah, so those are like my 3 big meals. I am bringing my Burn HD for this afternoon, and then I grabbed this yesterday from a local store, and wow, it is like the best tasting EAAs I've ever had. So it's blackberry lemonade, and honestly it tastes amazing. So I'm already done like majority of my water for today. I've already drank 1.5 of those. So if I need a sweet craving later, I'll probably make some of this. And then I also made this to go. So this is just a double shot of Starbucks espresso made with my espresso machine. And I did add in this sugar-free thin salted caramel syrup, which is so good. And I added, what else? Look at this sleepy baby. I also added 3/4 of a cup of this silk oat milk. Usually I put a cup, but I'm just trying to like watch my calories and whatnot. There's some carbs in it, but the sugars are honestly really low. This is nice and creamy. But after adding in all my food today, I noticed I had been like low on protein. So I had like half of this shake in here, and I don't know how old it is. Honestly, I think it's a couple weeks old. I don't know. I don't think it'll hurt me. But I'm going to, I wonder if I should probably read and see if it says drink immediately. Anyways, I've done this before where I just add it to my iced coffee. So I'm going to add that to this. And yeah, so those are my meal 4, 5, and 6. I just finished making my green pancake, and that was just a scoop of protein powder, 1 egg, a small banana, 80 grams of egg whites, and then I added some spinach for volume, kind of like the Laura Lee Chapato style pancake. I think I've showed it before on the vlog, and that was my breakfast, or that was my second breakfast. And then my OG oats, which I will show you tomorrow morning. That is my other breakfast. So yeah, these are just some ideas. Like I said, when I go to work, I usually bring like a lot of stuff just so I'm not hungry and wanting to snack all day. I will space these throughout the day. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I eat. Oh, so I kind of tried something new this morning. So this is 45 grams of oats, I usually put 40 grams of blueberries, but today it accidentally was 48. 1 scoop of this. I'm really obsessed with this protein right now. This is the peanut butter cookie by Pea Science. And then I put some baking soda and salt in it today and then re-microwaved it, and it like fluffed up to this awesome consistency. And then I put 20 grams of fatso in it. So this is like usually like my highest calorie meal of the day, and right now this is post-workout. So yeah, I'm excited for this, and I'm pairing it with some coffee. But no, it definitely fluffed up, so I'm going to sit and watch some YouTube and enjoy this meal. Today I only did 15 minutes of cardio at the gym because I didn't really have that much time. So I came back and did another 25 minutes here. I actually prefer doing it at home because then I wear the sweat belt. I don't know, at the gym I already bring so much stuff with like my posing shoes and my water. Excuses. Anyways, I'd rather wear my sweat belt and like all these layers here than wear it at the gym. I probably could, but I also don't like sweating. Like, obviously my hair is not that sweaty right now, and I don't want to get it super, super sweaty, so I could be wearing like a hoodie and whatnot, but I find that just works better for just sweating in that midsection and my armpits, whereas I don't sweat like everywhere when I'm in a hoodie. Yeah. Okay, so I'm ending the vlog here. You just saw a little sneak peek of me yesterday with my makeup all done, and I put my extensions in. I honestly just wanted to see what the overall look like now that I got my suit back. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I got my suit back and I got it tailored to my lower body, and I got the butt kind of cut up a little bit just so it fits my glutes a lot better. I kind of wanted to see what it was going to look like as a whole package. I'm not one of those girls that's like, oh, it's a surprise, the color. No, surprise, surprise, I'm blonde, I'm doing blue. What else is new? But that rhymed. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what it was going to look like on me. And I am in the process of like figuring out if I need to add more hair extensions or if I'm going to add a weave into my hair before my show. So I kind of wanted to put my clip-ins in just to see what it's going to look like. So yeah, that was that. I have to tweak my makeup a little bit to make it a bit darker, but I kind of have been trying out different tones of makeup to see, and taking photos of myself just to see kind of what I'm going to look like on stage. So yeah, I am ending that vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next weekend for my next vlog.